This message is for USA President, today's date, June 9th, 2026. I have been writing to you at whitehouse.gov for some time because there is no other alternative. Everybody else are criminalized or terrorized by domestic terrorist, FBI, and or similar kind of terrorist organization. I came to know that this notorious terrorist group has been attacking us for decades, from McAllen, Texas Police Department before a couple of decades. I told you the story before, so then that is the confirmation actually, right? This terrorist has been attacking us. The FBI terrorist has been attacking us. Now this terrorist, the South Texas College attack, just I will just mention couple of these out of millions. South Texas College management incorporated new policy that there is some, if there is any inquiry or investigation, then everybody needs to comply, whatever they will be asked to do. So then faculty staff, means in the beginning actually faculty staff were not that criminal terrorist, right? And after this actually, and if someone does not participate, then that person can lose their job, right? So this is the college required them actually. This college management required faculty staff or employees to commit crime, right? So we had the, how I came to know, because that policy I have the copy, right? And also it was discussed at our department meeting. Now at that time, this attack was not that severe because faculty staff did not participate, right, when we were discussing at the meeting. But as soon as that passed, means they just let us know actually, it is nothing else. And then that became very severe. So then faculty staff did whatever they are asked to do, they are doing more. I don't know, this is because of their stupidity. They are not kind of real human. Otherwise, see, if I were, if there was investigation, if some nonsense, a stupid thing is, I'll challenge. Right? I'm not that coward or anything, right? I'm not caterpillar. Whatever you can do with me, you cannot do. You cannot make me commit crime. So you have to miss this, and then so then this is the but the faculties were not that actually, right? They are not kind of, they are just a kind of normal things, right? They didn't have much guards or anything. So then they did whatever they are asked. Now these violently moving animate and inanimate objects, these are all, see, faculty bodies, and then with inanimate objects also violently moving. Where they are doing actually, near the at the faculty office area, right? So this happen. This is every day. Faculties are like weapon. They weaponized faculties, their bodies, and they participated. Right? Yes. So now barrier. This is every day, every second. You understand? Because this is classroom and my office, or everybody's office, kind of, is at the same place almost. Right? Just it will be just from the classroom maybe half-minute distance or something like that. So then you're coming, right, during break, all those things, attack. Even at the restroom also, what they have to do, right? Everything is there. They are participating actually, right? And the barrier using inanimate objects, again, these are faculty bodies and all those other objects, they use barrier. Even at any meeting, department meeting, college-wide meeting, whatever nonsense it is, or some college-wide, some event, although everywhere, they use faculty staff, all those things. Apart from the others, students, all those things, right? There are so many criminals are there. They use this, and they use against me actually. Like they would they would focus to attack me, everybody, right? Although they don't want from their heart, but they have to do whatever they are asked to do, right? This list, this is every day actually, Mr. President, every day. No information about scheduled meetings, even department meetings. I don't know even where the meeting will be held even, because I did not get the receipt. I did not get an email or anything. Even agenda, we should know. This is law actually, right? Means like policy actually. They are everybody. This is a department meeting chair. Otherwise, chair cannot keep their job actually, right? They have at least 3 days before they have to give the agenda. What would be discussed, right? And where everything and details actually, everything details, and then previous meeting gist, whatever happened actually there, right? All those things must be there. But seldom I got, right? Maybe 99%, 99.99% I did not get. I did not find where this is the meeting. Even they changed the meeting place also, right? They did several times. But what to do? I have to go, right? I have to find them, right? I did. Now, then, leaving garbage on the board, right? This is garbage means what they taught nonsense. Whatever there is, everything is there on the board. They're supposed to actually, at the department meeting, this has been discussed every time. Chair always says that make sure that this is your wife. But for me, every second, each class, after each class, means every class I get garbage there. Right? So it is, and I did not say anything because what's the point? Whom to say? I am talking to a chair is a criminal, right? So that criminal is participating in this organized crime. So then what can I do? I wrote, right? But this silly thing I did not write much. You got it, because this just wife junk. That's what I used to do, right? But this is a violation. People can lose their job actually for this crime, right? Because this, if there is complaint, and then take the picture. The chair used to say, but for me it doesn't matter actually. Then they will understand that whose handwriting is that, right? So anyway, but I did not do those because what's the point? Anyway, because this is organized crime. This is terrorism, right? Domestic terrorists. FBI made this act criminals. They are all terrorists actually, right? And you have to stay with them. You understand, Mr. President? You have to stay with them, and I know that they are not doing. Most of them are not doing from their heart. Some of them are real criminal actually. They like chair. There are other few faculties also were kind of a little bit criminal, but not that much actually. Chair was a little bit. Mrs. C took, because she was less intelligent, so stupid. Takes as a personal thing actually. So anyway, so that. Because of her ability problem actually. Now who has intelligence, they don't take it seriously anything. They don't know this nonsense stupidity they are doing, right? They're all stupid. Now the Podium computer monitor, right, flipping means my classroom, the monitor is opposite side towards the student. I am the user of the computer, right? It happens again. Whatever I am saying, this is almost each day for decades. Okay, this is not one time. Poisoning Lab Assts. Again, Lab Assts, I did not find anyone was criminal, right? And they are all human, they're human actually. And they poisoned to put some mixing the reagent, all those, right? Criminalize with the reagent, all kinds of, right? Put some flour on the floor, on the podium area, some lubricant, all those things. I think Lab Assts or those kind of people they used, or other stuff they use, right? Chair cannot do all the time, right? Everywhere, right? So every day, right? Even nails, means, right? Nails, like wood is nailed, and the sharp end is towards up, You got it on the floor. How many times happens? Almost each time. And where? In my podium area, they would not do where students will walk. They will not do that because they will be fired actually. College will be belly up actually, right? So they cannot do this with student. So this is for me, right? So my presentation actually. So this is every day. This is every class because chemistry means this half time, almost half time is lab, right? Actually, we made each, right? We had per week 2 classes, right? And one is lab, one is lecture. Okay, so 3 hours, right? Sometimes we taught also in lab class, in lecture also, right? But labs are kept very, very nicely actually, right? There is everything, college made all those, right? Those are, everything is good actually there, right? Only thing that domestic terrorist, FBI terrorist attack using this South Texas College. But South Texas College is responsible for all crimes because they use even human resource to attack me, right? How many times this happen? Human resource threat email, hundreds of times, right? Because I write. Again, I cannot do, right? I cannot document things much because every second attack, how many would you document? So then seldom I did actually, but that is also thousands of thousands, several thousands. I emailed, I sent to chair, table, dean, whatnot, all those things, right? Disabling technology, even at our department meeting, at everywhere, wherever I have to use computer or anything, right? That whatever I have to use, even training, my computer would buffer that throughout the training time, maybe 3 hours throughout, right? And this happens all the time. Never happened that and now change the computer to go to the other one, other computer, because there's so many computers there, right? Doesn't matter because I am logging, right? Because they are attacking my account. Doesn't matter which computer you're using, even, right? It doesn't matter. This is for this terrorist, right? They're using this IT, the terrorist IT, right? And then I'm just giving this like blackening of the computer screen. Means you can't see anything. Even at Science Olympiad, I am right. You understand? I'm in charge of that, and my computer is dark. So then I need to call, right? But they are actually just beside my classroom. Actually, they are waiting. Actually, when would I call? They will come, right? So there will be circus, and then when they will say after doing anything, okay, they will say, "Doctor, my last name, right? Yeah, can you log in?" And they will watch me my user ID password. Many times I said I flip 180 degree, right? I do that. But sometimes I get so bored actually because this is all the time. How many times would I do? I do those. I do whatever I need to do. I go out, right? So I do everything, right? Go from here, right? I will ask you after I log in, right? So I do, but all the time I cannot do this kind of things. These are all nonsense. This is very, this is not human thing actually, really, right? And how long you can act animal. Even animal is also better. I don't know what is this actually, right? Then vanishing documents, even my blackboard, everywhere, even my tests, even where I'm making test, they are incorporating some question 2 times. For me, I'm very punctual. I'm very, you understand that? I'm very organized. So it cannot happen actually. But they do some kind of criminal activity. They all the time they're saying save it. You got it? Computer is showing save. So I'm saving. They are committing a crime actually at that time. They are deleting some part. They are whatever actually they do. Even test, even my on blackboard, right? Online teaching. They are changing my test quizzes. They are vanishing actually. I cannot even see. List is enormous, Mr. President. Using door as a weapon, again faculties are using the door as a weapon. You understand? There are so many terrorist ways they use. Whatever domestic terrorists, the FBI attend them actually. They used, right, to kill me, to injure me, so that I'll be disabled. Now, Mr. President, what if I were just faculty, and then somebody else they are doing this, committing this crime, and I have been used for the time? Then what I would think, when this guy will leave, so that we can have peace. You understand? Is it not? But I was there for decades, right? And same guy or whatever actually they have been using, because my chemistry faculties, right? They are all together actually in the same place. So they right? You understand? All the time, every day actually. So then what? Everybody will think, even students would think, why it is going on here, why this curriculum circus is going on here, why not others, right? So this guy has a problem. So I have to be, God must make me excellent actually, right? That's all did actually. Otherwise, right? So that's why I survived actually, right? So that, and again, I don't have any ability. God made actually, right, to keep me, right? Otherwise, even single day, I cannot pass. This is terrorist attack. This is organized terrorist attack by domestic terrorist FBI. Even single day is a difficult part. Single day means I used to teach 3 classes per day, right? Like 9 hours I'm teaching, right? Not every day, right? So 4 days actually like this, right? And then now 4. Actually, one was 6, another was 9, right? It means 2 days, right? Like that. And because I used to teach just one or few classes, right? So anyway, so so all the time they are using everybody, student, staff, everybody has a weapon. And they forget, even students forget that they are here for learning. They forget, they concentrate on what crimes they are supposed to commit. So then you understand what is their situation. And then most, less intelligent people get affected, right? Because that who has intelligence, they will not do this actually, right? But if they passive participate also, they will do for a fraction of a second, and they will concentrate on this, right? But who are not, so then they fail, right? They failed actually. Please bring us justice. This is too much, right? There's so many millions of crimes, right? I just listed few out of millions.